for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my city, this for my.
Working with Kevin Harlan was a dream. I mean, he's the best. He's the GOAT to me.
Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
Every single in, he brought so much energy.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A well-dressed group of Timberwolves as they made their way to the locker room. They love playing in front of their raucous home crowd. A 2-0 here in the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Hampton. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. You look at the Raptors. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Randall. Randall is doubled. Over Barnes. Randall no good. Nice break. Here come the Raptors.
Give MP credit. He's always looking to keep his teammates involved.
And here's Edwards. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Hampton kicks to quickly. Toronto working the ball around now. Barrett dishes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barrett the pass to MP. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
MP's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. High post, Gobert. And the left side. Over Barnes. That misses off the backboard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP finds Olynyk. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP deciding where to go with it. On the wing, MP. Back to Barrett. Raptors need to get a shot up. Hampton misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
And a wide open look for MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Barnes against Randall. Down low, Edwards. The shot off that time. Good D by Barnes. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. And that's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks, David. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. The 3. MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Grady Dick. It's his first trip to the line. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's McDaniels inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
MV outside. Here's Abaji. McDaniels defending. The 3 from MV. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game time. Here's Edwards. And it's Toronto with the rebound. MP passes to Abaji. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Edwards.
Raptors foul. MP. First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
Free throw good.
Substitution.
Have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Quickly. 1 shot.
A free throw drops for Quickly. Timberwolves leading by 3. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Joe Ingles is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's stolen by Gobert.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
MP against Randall. It's Brown on the wing. Back to MP. Here's Barnes. Julius Randle with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Yep, that one goes. Conley's got the lead up to 5 now for Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 26 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Conley kicks to Randall. Edwards getting the close range, too.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Barnes passes to MP. There's the dish to Brown. Takes it from 10. Julius Randle with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
With the score, your Timberwolves, 34, the Raptors, 28.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Minnesota leading by 8. The wide open look here for Ingles. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Quickly. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors trail by 10. MV finds Barrett. Barnes bounce pass. Raptors moving the ball around. Quickly, that's for 2. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of dunk.
It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, MP. And, of course, Anthony Edwards.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The first free throw is good.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from MP. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the middle. Just his first attempt. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. It's deflected. MP outside. MP powers through the contact inside.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
MP against Conley. Pass to Ingles. Gobert trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Second team foul.
The Timberwolves have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
Substitution.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Handle no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Hampton dishes to Olynyk. Mitchell passes to MP. To the inside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Minnesota leading by 10. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Goes back up over MP, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When DiVincenzo is aggressive on offense, he's capable of getting calls when he's being assertive and attacking the rim.
He's off on the second. Here's Hampton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Reed in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Reed against Barnes. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
At the elbow, it's Gobert. There's the pass to Edwards. Takes the 13-footer. Good on the jump shot. Edwards got 24.
And, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Barnes looking around. Back to MP. It's Barrett on the wing. Shoots it up. Just 4 to shoot. And another basket for Toronto. Timberwolves leading by 7. The feed now to Edwards. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow!
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Raptors. Drains the three-pointer. 22 points for him.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And stolen by MP. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Smart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
There at the pass to MP, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Olynyk inside, defended by Gobert, and there it is for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Reed. And Barnes comes to help. From the Bengals. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Minnesota calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And here's MP for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
MP kicks to Barrett. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hampton's got 6 assists here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Toronto.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And real quickly, he's checked in for Toronto.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want to take the big shot.
Traps in the tray.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Conley against Quickly. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Hampton passes to Barrett. On the wing, MP. Edwards defended. 6 to shoot. Quickly with it. Frames it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Edwards, no good. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 7. 23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Substitution on court.
Here's Alexander Walker. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. The shot by McDaniels, no good. MP left side. Pass to Abaji. Quickly looking it over. Kicks it out to MP. Missed. And so it's Toronto winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you better my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your head is a...
And so it comes and goes.
And I bet you can never put your phone on DND.
No. I have the loudest ringtone. You'll see.
What is it?
And the longest ringtone ever. It's the dun 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 dun. It's that one. I wish I could hear that every night, you know.
That means that you are meant for this job.
You have to really immerse yourself in it, and that's what I've tried to do my whole life is I try to dive all the way 100% in, so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barrett is the 3, Barnes will play the 4. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. You look at Toronto in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Now here's Edwards. Another shot. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that rate to your advantage.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And so Randle will bring it up for Minnesota. And the foul called on MP. Toronto shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw is good from Mitchell. And And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. It's stolen by MP. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Hampton. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 1. And we've got more action. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 31 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's stolen by MP. Takes it in, and MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Dillingham, no good. Toronto leading by 3. Hampton passes to Brown. MP against DiVincenzo. Back to MP.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack at getting to the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Olynyk checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for Abaji. Barrett's checked in for Brown. And Emmanuel Quickley subbed in for Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Here's Quickley. And the shot is good off the backboard. Quickley's got 8.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Hampton passes to Barnes. Back to MP. McDaniels against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hampton. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Edwards. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Count the baskets. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Here's Conley. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Toronto calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Quickly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Hampton. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Conley passes to Reed. And it's MP with a rebound. Raptors lead by 4. Stolen by Conley. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. From the elbow, buries the jump shot. Edwards has got 6 points.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Quickly from outside. The shot no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. That ties it up. Conley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Barrett against McDaniels. Shot is good by Barrett.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
Edwards on target.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
MP shot is off. Here's Conley. It's stolen by Barnes. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Barrett. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with MP, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, down low. Outside Barnes. Barrett against McDaniels. MP outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got 8. The Raptors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. MP, the pass to Olynyk. MP against Edwards. Pass to Barnes. MP up top. 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 6. The Timberwolves trail. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Rebound Toronto.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
For 3, Hampton. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's Barnes on the wing. McDaniels covering. Pass to Quickly. Clock at 6. Barrett against Edwards. Barrett can't hit. Timberwolves shooting around 44%. Not bad. Randall, the pass to Conley. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The jump hook. Here's Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Quickly. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Dillingham. And here's McDaniels. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. The Raptors also with a sub. Dick's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the third. They swipe it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Dillingham. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the middle.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw good from Barnes. And the Raptors with some changes. Olynyk comes in for Abaji. And Smart subbed in for Mitchell. Timberwolves trail by 4. It's stolen by MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Dillingham, defended by Smart. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Smart passes to MP. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
They double him with MP. And there's McDaniels. That one's good on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got his 4th assist in this one. DiVincenzo against MP. Pass to Smart. He puts up a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Toronto out in front, up 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Julius Randle, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Gobert in at center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Gobert showing his skill inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Hampton on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to MP. 20 feet out. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side, Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Well, the Raptors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. It's Smart on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Hampton. It's rebounded by Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Alexander Walker. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Well, that was clearly a foul. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Conley's checked in for Alexander Walker. Olenek's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
MP shot is good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Randle. Gobert with it. Right side, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
MP finds Barron. Back to Hampton. Quickly deciding where to go with it. MP outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Fires it. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by MP.
That's the handles of Immanuel Quickley on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
And Minnesota calls time here. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
As always, Allie, we thank you. For 3, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Gobert saves the play, polishes it off.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Quickly against Conley. From deep, MP. Rebound, Minnesota. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Moving it up. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. Now it's a 3-point Timberwolf lead.
Conley is like a second coach on the floor. His guys are open. I promise you he'll get him the ball.
Kicks it out to MP. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge. Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Quickly passes to MP, and he makes it on the layup. Hampton's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
DiVincenzo on the wing. To the paint. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Quickly. And Conley grabs the miss. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Oh, MP with a block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to. Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
The shot by Hampton, no good. DiVincenzo against Quickly, and he commits the intentional foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
In for the Wolves,
Conley against Quickly. And that's an intentional foul.
Scotty Barnes, first personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Back to MP. Pass to Barrett. MP with it. Guarded by Edwards. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
The moment not too big for the youngster. MP, big bucket.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They trail by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth. And so here is Toronto. For 3, Hampton. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. Pass to Quickly to tie it up. Oh, Banks home the 3. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get back for your 10.
from deep, Conley. Oh my! What a shot!
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you.